Do you want to get a world record? Well, don't worry, I've got the game for you. You see, in one of the final levels of the hit story game A Way Out, you can get really high. This planted pot has some weird physics. If you run into it on the right angle, you can literally just get sent into the sky. And by complete coincidence, if you launch up to this upper veranda area, you can just walk to the next part of the game. Well, kind of. If you try to take down the boss alone and get to the next stage, you will die. What we need to do is boost both players up onto the veranda. And what are the chances of both players getting up on the same run? Pretty likely. Technically, you would get like 30 attempts per run to actually hit the pot, so it's a bit more likely than that. But still pretty difficult. And now I'll go through the steps that you need to beat the world record. Alright, it doesn't matter what gun you pick, we don't really shoot anyone because we're skipping the whole thing. Shoot the lock, run on through. For this next section, just make sure Vincent gets up early so we can run to the barrel. And then when you're shooting it on Leo, try and shoot it as early as you can. And then you just run to this plank to pick it up. Be ready to play that part of the game about 100 times, because 99% of the time, you're going to reset in the next 20 seconds. Now, you want to run into this pot whilst hugging the wall. That'll make it fall over in a good orientation. Then you want to push it into the wall. I found this helps with getting the consistency, as if the pot's kind of stuck in the wall, you seem to get a boost more often. Once it's in this position, just run into it from the back whilst hugging the wall. If it drifts away, push it back into place, and you should see a boost about 1 in 20. As long as you are on the local version of the game, you can still do this with your partner like this. Once you're both up, just run to the boss. And that's it. You've claimed your world record, as long as you get there faster than we did.
We got the world record!
I would recommend getting up to this point and then using the restart checkpoint to practice the pop boost. And then once you can get it, every 10 attempts or so, then you should start trying runs. Good luck!